Hello, I'm Jamie Edwards, one of your instructional designers here at Indiana State University, and welcome to the Online Instructor Certificate course. Over the next 10 weeks, our staff at Distance Education will help you develop an online Blackboard course which will maximize your teaching skills and incorporate best practices and techniques to keep your students actively engaged. This course is now delivered completely online, and most materials will be available to complete on your own time while still meeting designated deadlines. There are, however, 2 online synchronous Blackboard Collaborate sessions you should attend in weeks 2 and 6, so please update your schedules accordingly. You will also be required to consult with your assigned instructional designer at least 3 times throughout the duration of the course. Our hope is to expose you to a wide variety of online teaching practices so that you have a better grasp of what your students might experience in your own courses. The Online Instructor Certificate course was developed to provide faculty with the necessary knowledge and skills needed to develop courses that meet the expectations of Indiana State Online. Since 2012, this program has helped dozens of faculty members in the course design process. This course is not about Blackboard. Although we will be working in Blackboard, it is on you as the instructor to familiarize yourself with the available resources and learn how to manipulate Blackboard to work best for you. This course is about the pedagogical aspects of teaching online. Some aspects covered in the course are objective alignment, digital copyright issues, course design and navigation, developing summative and formative assessments, engaging your students, and so much more. Each week you will be asked to complete reading assignments, participate in activities, keep a weekly journal for self-reflection, explore potential Blackboard features and online services, and develop elements for your online course. The navigation of this course is laid out through a series of buttons and folders. We use the Start Here page as the entry point for the course to present what the course is about, descriptions and links to all the resources available to online students, helpful tools and resources, and then lead you into the first assignment. One of the first items you will see is the welcome message. As instructors, we want to break the silence and introduce ourselves to the class. Using video is a great way to give students a personalized representation of you as an instructor by seeing your face or hearing your voice. We will work on your welcome video in the coming weeks. As instructors, we want to be sure you know what to do when you first enter the course to avoid any confusion or doubt. In the Start Here section, we have compiled a list of resources all students need to be aware of. You may not use these resources in your particular course, but you may lead students to resources they were not previously aware of. We will strongly encourage all of you to add these resources to your course for the benefit of your students. Blackboard Collaborate is a web conferencing tool that can be used for synchronous and asynchronous meetings, presentations, and collaborations. We encourage you to practice with this tool because we will use it often. Be sure that you have your computer software up to date. This will include browsers, Java, and Flash updates. You can find these links inside the Start Here section titled Blackboard and Technology Resources. Navigate through the interactive syllabus in the Course Information button to review all of the objectives, policies, and relevant information associated with the Online Instructor Certificate course. You will also find the instructor contact information and course schedule. The home page is primarily for student view to flag new and unread content. A majority of the course content is in the Weekly Modules button and is separated by folders. Inside these folders you will find weekly agendas, due dates, weekly readings, and weekly assignments. Weekly readings will consist of assigned reading, e-reserves, or videos associated with the weekly content. Weekly assignments will house each detailed assignment and submission link. The discussion button links directly to the discussion board tool and is used to facilitate discussions throughout the course. Journals are a tool to track weekly progress and to individually communicate and reflect on weekly topics with instructional designers. You will use this button often as there are weekly journal assignments throughout the course. The Tools button links to the available tools within Blackboard. They include engaging tools like discussion boards, wikis, blogs, and journals. You can also email classmates, create contacts, announcements, develop a course calendar, and gain access to external research tools like Merlot. Grades and feedback link to currently graded items. You can view your progress here. Integrity is a lecture capture tool used for viewing and recording presentations. It is a valuable tool for creating focused presentations and time-saving content. This course is fast-paced, so you will need to dedicate several hours each week to fully comprehend all of the information within the course. Treat it much like you would treat a graduate-level course. Please review the course schedule for scheduled meeting times and places. You should always come prepared for these meetings by reading or viewing the required materials prior to any sessions. You can expect to read between 20 and 40 pages of varied content each week, from online blogs to research studies to textbook chapters. There are a few weekly assignments that must be completed midweek as indicated on the course schedule, but most assignments will be due by Monday evening at the end of the day. You are also required to meet with an instructional designer at least 3 times throughout the course. You should contact your designated instructional designer to set up your initial consultation. Every week of the course, you will complete a variety of tasks to help you achieve the course and module level objectives. The amount and type of activities and assessments is based on the objectives and the resulting workload. Ultimately, the goal is to have your development site layout, syllabus, and navigation completed. You will not be able to generate all your course content by completing only the tasks assigned in the course. By the end of the course, your development site should have enough structure for you to continue to build and revise your course materials. Grades in this course are all or nothing and are formative in nature. You will either earn a 1 or a 0 depending on your performance. How you will be assessed on each task is detailed in the weekly agenda of each module. Some tasks are essentially completion only. That is, if you do them as directed, you will earn 1 point. Other tasks require more depth and will be scored based on the quality of your performance. Using the Quality Matters rubric standards, the instructional designers will evaluate your achievement and in turn will offer feedback to further advance your course design. It is not expected that you meet every standard upon initial review, but rather through constructive feedback you are able to continually improve the quality of your course design, so by the end of the course you will have met many essential QM standards. If you have any questions on how your work will be evaluated, read the directions and the rubrics for each assigned task. This class will test you in one aspect or another, but it is important to remain vigilant and consistent over the next 10 weeks. The instructional designers are available for any needs or questions, so open that line of communication early and often, and we will make time to assist you. We strive to make this course a rewarding experience, and we want all of you to become more successful online instructors. So how can you succeed in this course? Participation and attendance is key. Read the instructions carefully. Successful completion of weekly tasks. Applying appropriate feedback when needed. Submitting or resubmitting items before the checkpoints expire. 3 instructional design consults. Achieve 85% for the course. Maintaining professionalism with instructors and peers. Feel free to explore the course as we have laid everything out for you and get started on your first assignment in week 1. If you have any questions, please review the FAQ discussion board or contact us by clicking the instructor contact button to access our email and phone numbers. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing you in class.